Greetings, welcome back to Summer Long War 2 XCOM 2. It's been a while, sorry for the, well, 5-6 days, I don't know when this goes live. Time of pause, I was sick, coughing my lungs out. I'm still not 100% recovered, but I felt it's gonna be good enough. I hope. Like, if my voice is too bad, I might have to call it quits early. So we are sitting here in a rendezvous mission. So basically what I did between the last episode and this one, well, first of all, for me it was 2 weeks ago that I last recorded. So I was actually reviewing the last episode with the spreadsheet and everything and decided to go for the mission. So I was setting up the squad, sent them on their way. I just didn't want to show all the strategy stuff, and then I scanned for, well, not even a day, and this covert, rendezvous mission popped. So we've got our resistance mech, we've got Ross here as technical, and we've got Wang Lin with an SMG, Hua Liu with an SMG, well, that's not super much firepower, Wang Chen, Dija Chopra, and who's the last one here? Amitabh Mystery. All of them like level 1 rebels, nobody with any specific skills as far as I've seen. No shotgun. The mission briefing told me there are 3 faceless here, which would be super tricky, but I think thanks to the resistance mech we should be okay-ish.
Location confirmed.
Will do.
Okay, gonna move everyone up.
No need to ask twice.
Obviously, if in any way possible,
Confirmed coordinates.
flamethrower ambush would be kinda nice. So if we can like ambush the regular group, and then we've got rockets and micro missiles for the faceless, and that weapon, that's a good amount of damage. Now the tricky part about this particular ambush map is, or rendezvous map,
Position confirmed.
it's really the question where you find the first room, if you can utilize this high ground or not, because there's not really much else.
You address me.
Okay, let's come over to that side here.
Affirmative.
Get a little bit of vision here. Yeah, it makes me much more comfortable to move up here.
Slay our target before it is too late.
Okay. I mean, it's trooper. Not even super trooper.
Stepping off.
So if I might do a little bit less commentary than usual, I want to play some XCOM,
We must not
but I also don't want to stress my voice too much, so I'll try to find this nice balance. God, that resistance mech looks so great. They did such a good job there. Okay, 2 troopers and an engineer. Might not even need the flamethrower, which is obviously not a reason to not use it. I mean, it's like, hey, we've got, I mean, flamethrowers are awesome. Just ask, what's his name, Elon Musk?
Solid copy.
Okay, we see them all. Can we get to somewhere like here?
I press on.
Yeah.
Glory to the firstborn.
Just make sure you press off again.
I'm on the move.
Approaching target now.
As as was foreseen.
Roger that. Scanning.
Got it covered.
Let's pop the mech in. I mean, it doesn't really matter, because we can always pop back up here. So let's just keep him out of vision.
On my way. Affirmative. Covering now.
I don't think they'll be in range. Maybe come just a little bit closer over here. I've got candy. Advent candy. Yum yum yum. Oh yeah, actually, that's kind of good. I don't think I want to overwatch anyone.
We should attack here.
Ooh,
My vengeance has
2 outright kills. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Because that means no corpses, no loot. Still satisfying to watch. Like, I was about to say something like, yeah, I like to watch people burn, but no, that's not what I mean.
No problem, boss.
Officially. Anyway.
Shot failed to connect.
You know what? Let's just overwatch you here. 5.
Absolutely.
Okay. That's good enough. He dies to the fire next turn. Great.
Double time it. Come on! I won't go down without a fight!
to defend here.
Okay. Let's not set ourselves on fire.
So be it.
Now, we do have some high ground here. And here. It really depends on where the enemy will show up. 3 faceless, that's tall order. Plus usually like an officer and a
Certainly gonna
gunner
put
or
in a good
something.
word for you if we make it out of here.
Glory to the firstborn.
You know, actually I don't like being this close to the fire. I was just thinking like, yeah, if I get fire, just hunker down and it goes out. Now that's just, well, the chosen. That's not how it works here.
Back into Overwatch.
Oh yeah! Got it covered.
Getting it done.
Okay, I think approaching from here is probably easiest.
Glory to the firstborn.
Oh, great, they have the same voice pack. Why do I always end up with the random soldiers with the same voice packs as my own?
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Not a problem.
Okay, I'm gonna play this kind of slow-ish.
Closing on target.
Got it covered.
Careful.
Oh, there you go. That didn't do
Adjusting
much.
sights.
Okay, there are the 3 faces. Yeah, let's see the same animation here. I wonder if that's a normal human. No, it's not. Shocked, I tell you.
Got a visual.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, when we were... oh, that was a nice hit. And that's a dead officer. Good. When I was estimating like how many faceless we have and how the counter was looking, I think I was calculating based on 3 faceless, and look at that, we have 3 faceless, and they're all rushing us already. Like this much movement? They are just revealed? Okay, game. Okay, gotta be very, very careful here. So we need to be sure to probably grenade them to the high heavens. Missile does about 2 to 7, but it's so inaccurate. It's probably better to just grenade them, or, you know, I could just set up another flamethrower here. So what can we do about the guy in the back, though? We might be able to flashbang him. How much damage is flamethrower? 2 to 5. Okay, damage-wise. There's no difference, but I think if they're burning, it's the same for them, right? They can't really do much. I'm not even sure. I've never burned a faceless, I think. Or I can't remember it. Anyway. If you just scooch over, let's start with the grenades.
Going out?
Now, we don't want to kill them with explosives or fire or anything. So, might want to actually just take a shot at that 3 HP guy. It's all a matter of how safe and how greedy do we want to be. Who's the best shot? Get a 70 back here. Teacher. Can't really get too much closer. Oh, you know what? Let's bring you up just a little bit. Should allow us to bring DJ to that half cover.
On my way.
Okay. It's a 91. Well, of grace, I think. Okay, 1 corpse for
By
us.
the numbers. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Okay, next, I think you don't have a flashbang anyway, so your grenade against those 2 guys.
Hear me, for I bring tidings of food.
Okay, I think we've got some more tidings of boom from over here. That's what we were saying, right? Now there's a risk it might kill the one in the back, but yeah, you never do 4 damage at the edge of the radius, right?
Grenade!
Shh. Well, guess we're not getting that corpse either. It's fine. Like, we're here to kill the faceless. Getting the corpses is a bonus. Now then. Okay, I probably want you.
I can handle that.
To flashbang the trooper.
Light him up!
Light him up because it's a flat. Yeah. I guess. Make for the win. 100%. Which leaves good old Russia. Can we run for a nice flank or something? There's really so little high cover here. That's not overly complicated. Let's just like come around the back. If we can get a kill on Ross, that would be nice. I mean, technically he already got 3 kills, right? Oh, everyone in the first group was killed by him. Yeah, we're still gonna need a new paint job. That guy is gonna need some new pantaloons.
Whatever you say. Did you see that one?
That works for me. Yeah, okay, so I still think Ross should get a promotion out of this, which is really nice. Like, higher rank flamethrower, well, taking kills in general. Always welcome. Also, I fixed his voice pack. Like, he and Victor had the voice pack swapped compared to previous campaigns where both characters showed up.
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
You've got decent mobility, so I think I'm also going with flamethrower spec for you. So roused and like most flamer talents. I mean, having an additional suppression can sometimes be really nice, but let's be honest. Like as flamethrower, they're probably gonna run with an SMG, and SMG suppression is possible, but still looks stupid. Yeah, 8 enemies killed, 5 corpses. That's not great. That's actually kind of a loss. But oh well. So we cleared out our haven. Down to 10, but these are all verified humans. So just to give you a quick overview, like the squad here, 5 people, like some of the best we can currently have with some of the best equipment. They're gonna reach like something 80ish, 90%, so we need to boost that and hope for the best. So there was one more factor with the whole Liberation Free, and that is, I've heard that there's currently a bug in this version of Long War, that Liberation Free, the first time it spawns, when you let it run out, it immediately respawns and you immediately discover it. So we could get it with 9 days, but then it's like, yeah, but if it's a bug, then no, I don't want to rely on that. Okay, we've got a jailbreak here. So I guess this episode will probably have lots of strategy, finding new missions and everything, and I'll split up the Liberation Free into a new episode. Just to keep the strain on my voice low. I hope you don't mind. Like normally I don't like having just a rendezvous mission in a single episode, but this time I'm gonna have to do something like that. Anyway, jailbreak. Need someone for the jail cell. Need someone to scout ahead, I guess. 11 days? Okay, where are the squaddies? Okay, who else? Let's bring Maria. I mean, 6 days, that's a pretty long time already. Do we bring a grenadier? What's the timeline? 7 day 15. I think it's a long timer, but I really want to get people leveled up. Also, I think we do have some hacking PCS. And that's great to refill the haven. It's what, 5? Yes. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Let's just check if we have something for the sniper rifle. Yeah, scope has to do. I know, actually, let's take that expensive pick. Let's go with an SMG here, with the grenades. Keep that mobility high-ish. Well, it's higher than most of the squad. Okay, good enough. Let's just go. Medkits.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Okay, anything else? Debris. Now we do have some supplies, but I also want to check something at the black market. And we do have laser weapons coming kind of soon, in 3 days. So yeah. Why do we have 2 engineers available? Did I forget to put them in there? After the last mission? Probably. Okay. That means the recruitment job is only half as effective, if I remember correctly. I probably still just want to keep recruiting here though. Vigilance is really down in this zone, so strength might just move away and then we can run some missions again. Anyway, talk about missions. 5 days 20. Let's see. It's kind of close to get in 5 people, I think. Have 5 people, huh? Yeah. Okay, we can pull Ross out of the haven. Out of there. Oh, no reason to remember the guys that I selected game. I'll gladly do it all again. It's 6 days and 2 hours. Well, it saved us 1 hour. That's still very light though. Very light for 4 people is really tricky. I'd like to get the additional intel and the package. What else can we do here? Now if we bring you back in, switch you for an SMG. I mean, it's just 4 hours that we need to find here somewhere. So we can probably get rid of like some of the secondary equipment. Especially HE grenades. Let's get rid of both grenades here. Getting there. You get double heavy ordnance, flashbang. I mean, with 2 grenades, 2 flashbangs over here. Like, how many thrown grenades do we actually need? Okay, this is technically enough, but then again, you still need to keep in mind the Sky Ranger needs to fly there and back. That usually takes an hour or 2, so that's cutting it too close. So I'm thinking, let's go full out. Let's take away your grenade. I like to keep the flashbangs, because it's so useful to have some of that stuff. Now I was going to change him to an SMG, but he's like Overwatch spec. That wouldn't be super smart. Actually should give you probably a hair trigger. What else can we take away? Okay. Take away that flashbang. That's 2 hours. I just want to keep 1 extra flashbang. I realize I don't have a med kit here. And it's a bit scary. What other PCS do we have? Dodge, conditioning, speed. And we don't have any stealth scouting after the initial ambush. Oh, and you actually have decent aim, so having a proper weapon might not be wrong. Oh, yikes. It will have to do. You just have to get good. Or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called these days. So now we're kind of out of soldiers. But I still think we keep scanning. Because this is pretty ready pretty soon. There was also 1 soldier at the black market. Probably get at some point. Okay, this is ready, and we're gonna do that in the next episode. Well, glad to be back. Let me just... Ooh, shouldn't that have been very light after the boost? Or... Okay, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So, yeah, that's gonna be in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.